is safe, wherever he may be, for you are there with him. He need but call upon your name, and he will recollect his safety and your love, for they are one. How can he fear or doubt or fail to know he cannot suffer, be endangered, or experience unhappiness when he belongs to you, beloved and loving, in the safety of your fatherly embrace? I am in danger. We are in truth. No storms can come into the hallowed haven of our home. In God we are secure. For what can come to threaten God himself or make afraid what will forever be a part of him? I am in danger. Nowhere in the world. I am in danger. Nowhere. Lesson 244 of A Course in Miracles. I am endangered nowhere in the world. This is the workbook. This is the second part of the workbook. These lessons are short and sweet. The first paragraph, there are two paragraphs here. The first paragraph is a prayer to God the Father. And it says, your son is safe wherever he may be, for you are there with him. He need but call upon your name, and he will recollect his safety and your love, for they are one. How can he fear or doubt or fail to know he cannot suffer, be endangered, or experience unhappiness when he belongs to you, beloved and loving, in the safety of your fatherly embrace? So God, it's helpful for us, I think, to think of God as a parent, right? Either a mother or a father. The Course says father, but you could equally think of God as mother, right? Either way, your preference. You have options. The Course is all about getting beyond the words and recognizing that the words are symbols, and the Course actually says words are symbols of symbols. The truth is beyond all symbols. The truth is beyond all concepts. The truth is beyond all words, all terms. So whatever words you use, or no words, really does not matter. And the words of the Course are lovely, right? They're just very, very sweet. And that's why the music goes well with this, because it's just a very, very beautiful statement. These are really universal messages. They go beyond religion, even though this sounds like Christianity, but really it goes beyond religion, per se. It goes beyond all dogma and all doctrine. This is not presenting a dogma or a doctrine. This is like an invitation to go into your heart, right? An invitation to your heart of hearts, to find your inner guidance, to find your inner guide. And this is not about finding something outside of yourself, but it's finding the truth inside of yourself. And what it's getting at, what it's bringing us to, what the Course seems to be bringing us to, is ultimately it's bringing us home again. It's bringing us back to the awareness of our true self. which goes beyond this world, goes beyond bodies, it goes beyond anything external, anything material, anything physical. That's a tall order, right? And that's why this is a process, this is a journey. Just the idea that we are in danger nowhere in the world, that's a crazy thought, because we think all the time that we're in danger, right? We feel like we're under some threat, that something can hurt us, something, where there's something to be afraid of. But what if you knew that there really is nothing to be afraid of? What would your life be like if you were embodying that truth? How would things be different for you if you were embodying the idea that there really is nothing to fear, there is no danger, because you could either feel the threat of a million dangers all the time, and live in stress, and live in terror of what might happen, or you could say, no, I'm not gonna let that bother me, right? I'm not gonna think about what might happen, or what happened in the past. I'm not gonna entertain those thoughts anymore. I'm going to be fully in the present, and right here in the present, all is well. But even beyond that, it's not just saying to be in the present. It's the remembrance of the reality of our true self, which cannot be threatened, cannot be affected by anything, cannot be attacked, and cannot be disturbed in any way, right? That is our true self. So in remembering that, we can sit in, we can be in that place of peace. You're safe. Your son is safe wherever he may be, for you are there with him. God is always, we are always with God. We are part and parcel of God. He need but call upon your name, and he will recollect his safety and your love. So this is just saying, just remember the truth, and the truth will bring you there. Call upon your name. God does not have a name, but we remember God's essence. We remember the essence of God, which is the love of God, right? The love has no opposite. Love cannot be attacked, right? Something that has no opposite cannot be threatened in any way, because there's no opposite. There's only a oneness. How can he fear or doubt or fail to know he cannot suffer, right? So now this is talking about your son, right? How can your son fear or doubt or fail to know he cannot suffer, be endangered, or experience unhappiness when he belongs to you, beloved and loving? So God is beloved and loving, and so is the Son, right? Because the Son is as God the Father created the Son, which is in love, as love, in the safety of your fatherly embrace, right? So we are sitting pretty in the bosom of God, so to speak, right? I think the reality is, God does not have a bosom. God is not a person. God is not physical in any way. God is not even a personality. Although that's debatable, because there are some in the world of A Course in Miracles that might say otherwise. But I think really what Jesus is getting at is God in the abstract. And God in the abstract is not physical at all. God is not does not have human attributes, and cannot be conceived of by the conditioned mind, which is really colored by the ego. So we cannot really understand what God is from where we are right now. But what we can do is we can clear away what it is that we are not, right? And in clearing away what it is we are not, we will slowly, by the process of elimination, we will slowly discover what we truly are. Or remember what we've always been, right? Paragraph 2. And there we are in truth. No storms can come into the hallowed haven of our home. In God we are secure. For what can come to threaten God himself or make afraid what will forever be a part of him? So if we know, if we trust at least that we are forever one with God, and our true reality is still there and will always be there, which means that we cannot, we are immortal. We are immortal. We are eternal. Our true essence, our true self. That cannot be ever taken away. Other things can come and go. The body will come and go. Bodies will come and go. All the things of this world, of the material world, will come and go. Even the stars, even Jesus says this in the text, right? The stars will die, right? All the galaxies, the solar systems, they will be no more. But the eternal will be eternal forever, because that is what the eternal is. And I mean, this is quite challenging because we can't see it from where we are, right? So all we can do really is take it on trust, take it on faith. I think a lot of people, like myself, look at the Course and we're amazed by what it is, right? So the authority of the Course says something to us that we can't just throw away the Course, right? Because it speaks with such an authority and such a wisdom, and really resonates with things that we've already been feeling, we've already been knowing. So it's hard to put it down and say, well, I don't know if it's true, and so I'm not going to do it because I there's too many other things, right? Why would I focus on the Course when it might not be true? And I just think it again, there's the power of it, the authority of it, the masterfulness of it. So I am in danger nowhere in the world, and it works, right? I think that's the bottom line of it, is the Course works. The Course, if you practice it, if you put it into practice, you see your life change for the better, right? The happy dream. You're living the happy dream. Let's end with the song, with just a little bit of this song. I am in danger, nowhere in the world. I am in danger, nowhere in the world. Your son is safe wherever he may be, for you are there with him. He need but call upon your name, and he will recollect his safety and your love, for they are one. How can he fear or doubt or fail to know he cannot suffer, be in danger, or experience unhappiness when he belongs to you, beloved and loving, in the safety of your fatherly embrace? I am in danger, nowhere in the world. I am in danger, nowhere in the world. All right, one love.